10 best ways to boost hair growth. You may be contemplating whether there's anything you can do to cause your hair to become quicker. Do any items help? Could dietary changes accelerate development? What's more, what might be said about meds or medicines? In this article, we'll help answer those inquiries. We'll additionally investigate what can influence hair development and the means you can take to improve the development of your hair. How does hair develop? Here's an intriguing truth: you're brought into the world with all the hair follicles you'll actually have, around 5 million to be definite, as per the American Academy of Dermatology, AAD. Of those, around 100,000 follicles are on your scalp. With regards to losing hair, the ad says it's absolutely typical to lose around 50 to 100 hairs per day. What can assist your hair with developing? While hereditary qualities assumes a part in keeping up sound hair development, a few different calculates likewise can play. Despite the fact that there's no mysterious elixir or cure that will bring about moment development, there are steps you can take to assist your hair with developing. How about we see 10 stages that may assist your hair with developing and further. 1. Keep away from prohibitive consuming less calories. As per Dr. Lindsay Bourdon, a dermatologist at Columbia Doctors and colleague teacher of dermatology at Columbia University Medical Center, we can't handle all that influences our hair development. However, there are things we can evade that may cause debilitated development and expanded shedding. Prohibitive abstaining from excessive food intake can diminish acids and supplements required for hair development, said Bourdon. Furthermore, since hair development is a moderately low need contrasted with other substantial capacities, hair development is ended immediately when your body is set under pressure because of prohibitive eating fewer carbs, she clarified. Even subsequent to continuing a sound eating routine, hair shedding ordinarily continues for a time of months, said Bourdon. 2. Check your protein admission. On the off chance that your eating routine is seriously prohibitive, hair will not develop ideally, and shedding can happen, said Bourdon. Eating an even eating routine with satisfactory protein admission is significant for ideal hair development, she added. For the most part, we suggest 50 grams of protein or more each day. 3. Attempt caffeine-injected items. We as a whole realize that caffeine can give you a jolt of energy, however one 2014 study trusted source found that it might likewise have development-advancing consequences for your hair. As per the examination, caffeine may help advance new hair development at the subatomic, cell, and organ levels in the two people. In case you're keen on caffeine-imbued items, these suggested items are accessible on the web. Flicker Goddess Organic Caffeine Hair Growth Conditioner has a mix of fixings, including caffeine, nutrients, premium oils, and natural plant materials. True Pure Natural Caffeine Shampoo is mixed with caffeine and different fixings like niacin, red clover, and nutrients. 4. Investigate fundamental oils. Fundamental oils smell pleasant, however they may likewise help advance hair development. One study trusted source found that an everyday portion of 400 mg of pumpkin seed oil in case structure brought about an expansion in hair development in men. Following 24 weeks, the ones who took pumpkin seed oil encountered a 40% increment in hair check. Another study trusted source saw 4 gatherings of mice, every one of which was given an alternate hair treatment. The medicines comprised of saline, jojoba oil, 3% minoxidil, or 3% peppermint oil. The investigation found that the gathering given peppermint oil indicated the most hair development. This remembered a huge increment for dermal thickness, follicle number, and follicle profundity. Research trusted source has likewise demonstrated that rosemary oil might be similarly just about as compelling as minoxidil, the dynamic fixing in Bergain, at re-establishing hair development. 5. Lift your supplement profile. Explicit nutrients, minerals, and unsaturated fats are particularly significant for your general well-being and furthermore assume a critical part in giving your body the energy required for hair development. This incorporates biotin, nutrient C, nutrient D, nutrient E, zinc, iron, omega-3 and omega-6. One study trusted source found that taking omega-3 and omega-6 enhancements for half year may help secure against balding. Information from another study trusted source recommended that lower zinc levels may assume a vital part in going bald. While the examination exhibiting the viability of biotin is restricted, a survey of the literature trusted source discovered 18 revealed cases that indicated clinical improvement in both hair and nail well-being after biotin supplementation. In case you're keen on nutrient enhancements, these items are accessible on the web. Lael Labs Hair Health contains all the fundamental supplements to help hair development. This dietary enhancement contains nutrient A, nutrient E, thiamine, biotin, pantothenic corrosive, zinc, pumpkin seed concentrate, MSM, and bamboo stem remove. Sugar Bear Hair Vitamins are veggie lover sticky enhancement that contains nutrients A, C, D, E, nutrients B6 and B12, folate, zinc, biotin, pantothenic corrosive, and the sky is the limit from there. 6. Enjoy a scalp knead. A scalp back rub can help advance unwinding and soothe pressure. However, as indicated by a little 2016 study trusted source, it might likewise help support the well-being of your hair. The examination inspected the adequacy of day-by-day, 4-minute scalp rubs. Following 24 weeks, the analysts found that the 9 men engaged with the examination had thicker hair than toward the beginning. While the examination didn't show any perceptible contrast in hair development, it's believed that a scalp back rub may help enlarge veins underneath the skin. This, thus, may prompt thicker, more grounded hair that is less inclined to sever or get harmed. You can get an expert scalp rub or enjoy a DIY rub at home. 7. Investigate platelet-rich plasma treatment, PRP. Board-insured dermatologist Dr. Sapna Palap of Spring Street Dermatology says utilizing PRP treatment with patients who have going bald has demonstrated guarantee. While more controlled investigations are required, one study trusted source found that PRP may fill in as a compelling treatment choice against going bald. PRP is an advancement treatment that utilizes infusions of a centralization of a patient's own platelets to reestablish and quicken hair development, she said. Platelets are protein gotten from one's own circulatory system and DNA that can demonstration like an undifferentiated cell when put once more into the body, said Palap. Scalp infusions of PRP can bump conscious lethargic hair follicles, bringing about more hair development. Medicines are previously a month, for a very long time, and at regular intervals from that point for support. 8. Cold the warmth. Warmth from hair curlers, hair dryers, and straighteners can harm your hair and cause breakage. While keeping away from heat, styling out and out may not be a choice, you might need to have a go at restricting how regularly you utilize these apparatuses. Diminishing the temperature of warm styling instruments can likewise help lessen hair harm. Moreover, as per 2011 study trusted source, utilizing a warmth protectant item prior to utilizing a warm styling instrument may essentially lessen hair breakage. Warmth medicines work by framing a defensive hindrance that forestalls dampness misfortune when utilizing warmth apparatuses. In case you're keen on warmth protectants, these suggested items are accessible on the web. HSI Professional Argan Oil Thermal Protector is a weightless fog that can help shield your hair from heat openness up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 232.2 degrees Celsius. Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray is a pricier choice that can diminish the blow dry time and shield your hair from heat simultaneously. 9. Converse with your primary care physician about minoxidil. Vanessa Thomas, a corrective scientist and originator of freelance formulations, says there are a few fixings, similar to minoxidil, that have been clinically tried for hair development and have indicated positive outcomes. Used to treat inherited balding at the rear of the head, minoxidil is the dynamic fixing in Rogaine. A few items that contain minoxidil needn't bother with the remedy if the grouping of minoxidil is under a specific rate, said Thomas. In any case, any item that utilizes this medication must be enrolled with the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Rogaine doesn't work for everybody, and it can require as long as 4 months to get results. 10. Back off of shading your hair. At the point when we color our hair and change the surface with synthetic compounds, these cycles can put weight on the hair and cause it to break, said Thomas. In any case, when we restrain these cycles, hair severs less and can appear as though it's developing quicker, she added. While hereditary qualities assumes a part in hair development, a few different calculates likewise can play. And keeping in mind that there's no supernatural equation for moment hair development, there are steps you can take to support the well-being and development of your hair. Eating a sound eating regimen that incorporates key supplements just as satisfactory protein is vital. Utilizing certain items and medicines may advance hair development, while dialing back on warmth medicines and substance handling can help, as well. In case you're worried about balding or experience difficulty getting your hair to develop, you might need to chat with your primary care physician regarding why this might be going on. Hair develops from a root at the lower part of a follicle under your skin. The blood in your scalp goes to the follicle and supplies oxygen and supplements to the hair root, which assists your hair with developing. As your hair develops, it will push through your skin and pass by an oil organ. As indicated by the ad, it's the oil from this organ that makes your hair glossy and delicate.